Oh hey there, my name's Wolfgang. I have a question for you. Have you used social media at any point in the last 5 years? Have you noticed that all of it is designed to make you angry now? Let me paint a picture for you. Imagine this. It's 2007. You come home from school, it's a Friday night, you got no homework, you go to your old crappy family computer and go on the internet. You explore virtual worlds. You talk to your friends that you actually know them in real life. You play games. Maybe you even learn some new things. It's a wholesome experience, an escape from the real world. Now let me show you what the internet is like in 2026. Be angry now! Ah! You need to be upset because bad things are happening in the world. Hey, this guy disagrees with you about everything that you believe in. Yeah, you should argue with him. Spend your valuable time arguing with people you don't know on the internet. And what's your favorite color? Blue? Ha! Predictable. Yeah, I got a report right here that says if you like the color blue, you're more likely to be a dumb, stupid idiot. What do you think of that? What? Is it a real report? No, but it got your attention, didn't it? Yeah, that's what it's like now. Nowadays, the internet is just designed to show you things that are gonna make you angry. And I'll show you some examples of ragebait today and explain why it's everywhere. First of all, ragebait is nothing new. It's always been around. The word ragebait is just a new way to describe it. It used to be called trolling. Do you recognize this face? If so, then you know that ragebait is not a new thing. And if so, you should also start taking fiber supplements and checking your cholesterol because you are officially unk status. But there's a key difference between old school trolling and modern day ragebait. I'll show you why. Let's go back in time again. It's 2011. You're browsing some gaming forum online and you see someone leave a comment that says, "Wow, Rockstar just released the trailer for Grand Theft Auto 5. Click here to see it." So you click the link and it takes you to Rick Ashley's Never Gonna Give You Up. You got rickrolled. It was a troll. You got tricked. The person who left a comment gets a little giggle out of it. That's all. Just some harmless trolling. Now here's what ragebait looks like. There's Wolfgang scrolling through useless garbage on his feed, getting his instant dopamine hit in the middle of the day to keep his stupid brain turned off. Then he sees something that makes him angry or frustrated, and he starts reading the comments. He likes the comments he agrees with. Maybe he even replies to the ones that he doesn't agree with. Well, guess what, silly boy? You just fell for ragebait.
Me? No, I don't fall for ragebait. I'm too smart for that.
Oh, no, you are not.
Oh, you think you're smarter than me? Okay.
Wait, no.
Than me. Who's smart now, eh? Who's smart now?
Anyway, you've probably been in a situation like that before. Because now there's an actual monetary incentive for people to post things that rile you up. The more you can get people angry, the more money you can make online. That's very different from the old days of trolling where it was just for dumb fun. The person who tweeted that dumb thing that made you really angry did it on purpose so that they could get a bunch of angry replies and make some sweet Robert De Niro off of your emotions. Let's look at some examples of ragebait, okay? How about this video right here? People requesting a different seat as soon as they notice my hair is the craziest thing.
Yeah, you mind if we steal that one? Oh, sorry, thank you.
They literally didn't notice it.
So that's obviously fake, right? This girl's making something that has nothing to do with her into a victim moment to get people angry. And it worked, of course. Fighting imaginary enemies, sis. Am I missing something? Noticed your hair? What is there to notice about your hair? I'm so confused. What's wrong with your hair? Not trying to be rude. I have no idea what's happening. What's wrong with your hair? This video has over 6,000 comments and they're all the same damn thing. You people are like seagulls. They're like the seagulls from Finding Nemo. Hair? I don't get it. It doesn't mean anything. It means nothing. She's just baiting you to comment and call her stupid. That's what she wants. Stop doing it. This is basically like all this person does, by the way. 1 million followers on TikTok, and all she does is post shit like this.
I only date 100% Ethiopian women. I had it on my Tinder bio. You said you're Ethiopian, right? You don't look Ethiopian, so I'm a little worried. Like, are you sure? Like, you're 100% Ethiopian. I want to go on another date with you, but you gotta do a 23andMe. I need a DNA test to prove it.
So the idea here is that she's on a date recording herself eating cake for some reason. And the guy is like really concerned about the exact makeup of her DNA. I don't even know how you come up with something like that, but I'm not watching a full minute and a half of this garbage, that's for sure. And people fall for this. This obviously fake scenario. People fall for this. Walking red flag. Emoji. Can someone tag the red flag guy? I admire your patience. I would have left. Why would somebody do this? Tell me, why would somebody create a fake scenario to rile up people and get them to leave comments? Here's your answer. I get a lot of hate, the words of content creator Wintazesu, who last year made $150,000 from posting on social media. Every single video of mine that has gained millions of views is because of hate comments, the 24-year-old explains. Damn, why am I making the wrong kind of videos? Isn't it funny that the videos she's talking about, the ones that get her the most money, are the ones that make people angry? Almost like that's by design. This one's called Gen Z Gets Offended by My Flag.
I'm not sure we should be displaying this around the neighbourhood, to be honest.
Excuse me?
Well, it's a very multicultural area nowadays, and I just don't think this represents what we want to be showing around to everyone.
Sorry, I'm not laughing at you, but you're worried about the English flag in the English country garden.
Well, yeah, it can be considered quite offensive nowadays.
Our flag can be offensive in England.
Yeah, there's plenty of people in this neighbourhood who would take offence to that just being up right now.
Wow, top tier acting in that one. Get those blokes a pint and an Emmy! I've seen better acting in videos with similar camera quality that end in much more exciting ways. This never happened. This is a fake scenario that these guys created to get people angry. And obviously, it worked. If you can't put up an English flag in England, then there's a problem. Those offended can leave. New generation, God help us. The English flag in England, he thinks is offensive. The younger generation is a bunch of snowflakes. But it's not just people making up fake scenarios and stuff like that. There are other ways to get you to comment. And one of them is by deliberately mispronouncing words in a very annoying way to make people point it out in the comments. You've probably seen something like that before. Like, here's an example.
If you mix ground turkey, spinach, feta, spread it on a tortilla, roll it up, slice into pinwheels, and air fry it. It is so delicious with tzatziki. Tzatziki.
Now I have Greek blood, so I won't lie, that kind of got me, but it's too obvious. There's not a single person on the fucking planet who thinks that the word is pronounced tzatziki. We all know it's pronounced tsiki, but he does that on purpose just to get people to leave a comment like correcting him, basically. The more comments you get, the more people engage, the more money you make. It's very simple. The tzatziki pronunciation is fighting for its life. My brother, it's tzatziki. That's not how you say tzatziki. Nemuarisi tu tzatziki. Yeah, I said I had some Greek blood, not that much. Anyway, this guy has over 1,000 comments and they're basically all the exact same thing. Nobody's talking about the actual recipe. They're all just correcting him for the way he said that word. And he's laughing all the way to the bank at the expense of his Greek audience. And if this was just a one-off, like this is the only time that it happened, I would maybe buy it as a genuine mispronunciation. But no, that's like all this fucking guy does.
If you spread chorizo on a tortilla, fry it. If you peel a cucumber, roll it up, and slice with a serrated knife.
I guess if it works once, just do it a million more times until it's not funny anymore. That's how content works on the internet now. Just milk it until it's bone dry. It's not just this guy either. There's plenty of other chefs doing this on TikTok.
I've officially found one of my new favorite meals. This is a creamy lemon chicken with yonkis. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Yonkis? You're trying to say gnocchi? Pronouncing it like Yonkis is absolutely wild. You were trying to say gnocchi? Don't roast me for how I say gnocchi, lol, teehee. That's definitely not exactly why I did it, so that you comment about it. Never film a video again, says one commenter. And the creator replied, too bad I'm filming right now, haters gonna hate, but it's okay, sending you all the love, because you help my videos by commenting, so thank you. Oops. Got you red-handed with that one. Not even trying to hide it. Also, maybe I'm a hater, but does that food look good to anybody? That kind of looks like it came out of a frozen meal, like a freezer bag. It's just a plate of different shades of the color orange. I wonder how many views this video would have if she had just pronounced the word correctly. Like, would anyone have given a shit about this at all? I feel like it wouldn't have been that interesting otherwise.
This is everything that happened on the news today, but it's going to be simplified in 60 seconds. So I literally don't know how to pronounce this word, but PepsiCo just officially recalled their sugar-free Shua Peepees ginger ale for containing full sugar.
How do you not know how to pronounce Schweppes? All that research but didn't look up how to pronounce Schweppes? Ain't no way that's how you thought it was pronounced. It's pronounced like Schweppes.
He knows how it's pronounced. Nobody thinks it's pronounced like that.
Now, why do I care? Wolfgang, who cares if people mispronounce things on purpose just to have people comment about it? It's just the way you gotta play the game, and if you were smart, you would do the same thing. Well, apparently I already have. I did it by accident. In my video that I did on fake movie sequels, I said this. Also, is that Jim Carrey? Well, he's dead, so that wouldn't work. And I don't know who the lady is. That was a joke. There was a thing going around on TikTok like 3 months ago, which I guess is basically 10 years in internet time, so everybody immediately forgot about it. People were saying that Jim Carrey was dead and replaced by a lookalike because he like got Botox. It was a 2-second joke. It meant nothing. But I probably got like 100 comments of people saying, hey, Jim Carrey's not dead. Like, I know that. It was a joke. I rage baited people without even knowing it. And you know what? I think it worked. Most of the time when I post a video, if it gets like 1,000 views, then that's a good video for me. That video has over 80,000 views. Sure, maybe it was just a great video and that's why I did so well, but I definitely think part of it was the comments, everybody commenting, telling me that Jim Carrey's not actually dead, and that gave me like a huge boost. And again, that was by accident. So I can see why these people do it, because if that's all it takes, then I should just be rage baiting people all the time. But I won't do that to you, because I love you. Alright, what else are people getting mad about?
Did you just take a picture of my butt?
No, I'm taking a picture of the skate park.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Alright.
She needs to seriously get over herself. What butt? There's always someone trying to be the main character in someone else's life. Lol, what butt? I'm confused. Is the butt in the room? Just a girl who wants to be safe and people bullying her in the comments. A lot of replies to that comment. Wow, those are sure some angry comments. Seems like almost nobody's talking about the rest of the video, which is where, you know, the part where he's actually doing photography. Almost like he kept that part in the video and put it right at the start to get as much reaction as possible out of people. What else does this guy post? Let's check out his page. Here's another video of his.
Did you just take a picture of my butt?
No, I'm taking a picture of the skate park.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the same video. Yeah, he posted it twice. And this one has even more comments. This happens to a lot of women more than you think. She's not wrong to be concerned. Almost 500 replies. I'm sure they're all really civil. No sorry after either. Girl to start desperately tried to be a victim. Seeing the creator like comments making fun of her is so disappointed. She did absolutely nothing wrong. And then the creator liked that comment, which is kind of weird and funny. The creator also commented this. I see a lot of men versus women beef in the comments. I just want to remind you all that we need each other more than ever and to be nice to each other. Heart emoji. You know you didn't have to leave that in the video, right? Like, assuming that you didn't just know this person and tell her what to say and pretend to be mad at you for like taking pictures, which is very possible. But even if this is a real interaction that actually happened to you, you made the deliberate choice to leave that in the video. And not just do that, but put it right at the start of the video. And you posted it 2 times, might I remind you. Guys, please stop arguing in the comments over the interaction that I'm clearly using to farm engagement from you all. We all just need to love and respect each other. But while you're all here arguing in the comments, how about you go buy a copy of my book? Link in bio. I get it, man. Get that bag, whatever means necessary, I guess, to make money. Now, we've looked at TikTok and we've looked at Instagram, but we haven't even scratched the surface because we're leaving out the king of rage bait sites. The ultimate, undeniable, uncontested champion of rage baiting is Facebook. Going on Facebook nowadays is like eating Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's bad for you, and it makes you feel terrible right after. And you always regret it, but for some reason you kind of get a craving for it sometimes. Ragebait on Facebook has always been bad, but with AI bot accounts now, it's just a complete shit show. I went on Facebook just now for the purposes of making this video, and instantly I got upset. Like, this is the first thing that it showed me. It's a photo of the heat wave map of North America, and it says, dangerous record-smashing heat wave to scorch millions. Like, that's scary, right? That's scary enough on its own, but what pissed me off is the guy who posted this photo. Because he wrote, newsflash, it is summertime, it will be hot out. So I guess Dan is one of those guys who doesn't, you know, he's a free thinker. He doesn't believe in those scientists saying, you know, all this stuff. Big science.
This is normal summertime heat. It's hot in the summer, guys, in case you didn't know.
What, you think this is abnormal? Everything is fine. Motherfucker, everything is on fire. There are mosquitoes in Iceland for the first time ever. Antarctica is basically a melted ice cream cone. All of Europe is like 500 degrees Celsius every single day. Not to sound like a doomer, but we are cooked. And by the way, I don't even know this person. I have no clue who the fuck this guy is. I have no mutual friends with him. I don't even know anybody with the same first name as him. So why is Facebook showing me this post by this random dumbass? Could it be that maybe it's because Facebook's algorithm knew it's something that would get a reaction out of me? And maybe I would interact with it long enough for them to give me some ads and make some sweet dinero off of me? No, they wouldn't do that. Facebook would never do that. In 2017, Facebook started using reaction emojis on top of regular likes, and they weighed those 5 times higher than likes, all right? So the more people reacted emotionally to something, the stronger the algorithm favored it. That was the beginning of the end. So now all of Facebook looks like this. To the guy across the street, I tried to ignore it, but it got to the point where it felt uncomfortable enough to say something. You've been out doing yard work completely shirtless all afternoon. This isn't a private space, it's a shared neighborhood. There are families walking by, kids riding bikes, people just going about their day. I've already made a formal complaint because it crossed that line for me. I bet people had some things to say about this. Yep, now I'm mowing the lawn in a G-string after a post like this. I guess we can't be shirtless at the pool either, huh? Or you could mind your business and pay attention to the road. It's his body, his choice.
You have a nice body.
Yep, nobody here is realizing that this is Ragebait. It's just what I expected. But hey, it did get reposted to Reddit, and Redditors are obviously much smarter than, those tech illiterate Facebook boomers. So surely they're gonna tear this apart and, obviously point out that it's Ragebait. Oh wow. That's a lot of upvotes. The only way she knows if he's been out in the yard shirtless all afternoon is if she's been watching him all afternoon. She's thirsting and projecting. She sounds insufferable. She sounds like a danger to the community in a shared neighborhood. Wow, I forgot how much I hate Redditors. Oh wait, this guy actually realized that it's not real. He said, Ragebait. Only got 4 upvotes though. Let's see what else this Facebook page posts to get people angry. I need to say something because I'm honestly at a loss for how this has become normal in a residential neighborhood. My neighbor was outside mowing the lawn yesterday, shirtless in broad daylight. I've been trying to ignore this for a while, but I can't anymore. My neighbor keeps mowing her lawn in what I can only describe as barely there clothing. I am beyond disgusted at this point. To my neighbor who insists on mowing her lawn practically naked, yes, the HOA has already been contacted because I am tired. Yeah, it's the same thing like 50 times a day. And people still fall for it. So apparently we now have literal children operating an unofficial lawn care business around the neighborhood like this is some kind of joke. These boys have been going door to door offering mowing services. Well, at least he's wearing a shirt. To the neighbor who thought it was a good idea to pick up my dog's poop and leave it on my doorstep, that was a terrible call. I woke up to it sitting on my welcome mat, and yes, my porch camera caught the whole thing. Your dog's poop was probably on their yard. That's a lot of poop to miss if you pick it up. Be a better neighbor. I would have done the same thing. What you feeding it? Chips Ahoy? Here's a post of a definitely not AI sign that they saw at a restaurant. Just a huge reminder to all customers, please do not, and I mean do not order food if you're not gonna leave a minimum of a 25% tip. By Mom and Pop. Got into a random debate at McDonald's today, and now I'm second guessing myself. Am I wrong here? Wait. That's a McDonald's? I've never seen a McDonald's that looks like that. That is way too high class to be McDonald's. And there's clearly bottles of alcohol on the wall. Where is this McDonald's and how much do they charge for a whiskey? Also, McDonald's employees aren't allowed to even accept tips. So none of this this is just a mess. I would come in, tear up the sign, then sit down and order me some food. Yar. It's a pirate apparently. I'll leave whatever tip I want. Guess I'll eat elsewhere. So they can give you a bad service and still expect 25% tip? That's just not right. This tip situation is getting out of control. Here's a different Facebook page. It's just called My Name. Let's see what kind of awesome content they post. To my neighbor who thinks mowing the lawn half naked is okay, No, God, no, not again. She not naked, dressed appropriately. Put me out there with her. Mario Party. How many men cut grass with no shirt? Pay attention to your wife instead of the neighbor. All customers, any food orders must leave a minimum 45% tip. Why? Our tip pools are used to support our hardworking staff. If not, you will not be served. Bitch don't deserve a dime. I hope you go out of business. Ridiculous. Oh my god, people are so dumb. Here's a post by Funny Electrician. Let's see what kind of funny electrician content they post. Oh. It's a fake photo of protesters burning an American flag, and the one at the front has a sign that says, I don't date white men. Hilarious and very relatable for electricians. On behalf of all white men, thank you. Whatever makes you think that they would. White lives matter. It's people like you that create a division. Grow up. And why are you telling me I have my own problems? Okay, that's fine. You're allowed a preference. So apparently not cleaning your table at McDonald's now counts as being disrespectful? We finished our meal, left our tray and wrappers behind, nothing messy, and started heading out. An older man stopped us and started going off, saying we should have thrown everything away ourselves. At least this one actually looks like a McDonald's and not some fancy upper class dining establishment. Someone is literally employed to do that specific job. If you clean your table, they won't be employed anymore. If you worked there, would you like to clean clean it up? Who leaves a $5 Big Mac behind? That's a good point. Another interesting trend I've noticed is these Ragebait accounts using the pride flag. They know their audience here on Facebook. They will make sure to slap the pride flag onto these fake photos, completely unrelated photos, so they can give people something to get mad about in the comments. I'm writing to bring your attention to the issue of the school bus that drove through my neighborhood at 10 in the morning. The noise level was excessively high. I reported the incident. Why the pride flag? That annoyed me more than a school bus. And I found the flag you're hanging is offensive to me. Remove it. That's the first thing I noticed. I am compelled to address the disturbance caused by the school bus that drove through my neighborhood at 10 a.m. Oh boy, liberal whining. What's new? The issue is that flag. To the individuals who thought it would be amusing to construct a snowman around a fire hydrant, I must emphasize the importance of maturity. You have caused significant damage to the front of my Tesla. The flag says it all. Remove your flag. 9. I came out of the store today to see my platinum decked out rainbow edition V9 Tesla, and this is what I see. Some dude decided it was a great idea to park his big dumb truck right next to it, like that's totally normal. Hilarious. The pride rap says it all. Learn to park between the lines. So gay you can't even straight. God hates pride in anyone. I woke up this morning to a ring notification I really could have lived without. A kid had come onto my property in the middle of the night and ripped down my pride flag like it was something they were entitled to take. Basically, that flag was asking to be taken. I think you did the right thing. The pride flag is a disgrace. That kid has a beard, lol. My god, this site is just daycare for brain dead people who can't tell reality from fake scenarios made up to get a reaction out of them. It's Cocomelon for people in retirement homes. You have to realize these sites, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, they don't care about you having a good time on their website. They just want you to engage with what they show you so that they can keep you on there as long as possible and show you more ads. That's every website, and that includes YouTube, by the way. Look at some of the garbage on this very platform. Which race has the best stats? You could not pay me enough money to click on this garbage. I love Salmonella as much as anyone, but my god, his videos have inspired some of the worst low-effort content on this website. This video, by the way, is from a channel called Offending Everybody. Not even trying to hide it anymore, are we? Just awesome. Whatever it takes to get views, man. That's so edgy and cool, dude. Offending everyone. That's awesome, dude. Fucking Family Guy humor. I will say, I was really impressed with this one comment by some old woman on Facebook on one of those pride flag things. Posts like this are just Ragebait designed to piss you off enough to comment. They just want the views and comments because it's good for the people posting it. If they get enough views and comments, it boosts their algorithm or something. Wow. You figured it out. Congratulations. You seem to be one of the only people who realizes this. This like 70-year-old woman figured it out, and somehow so many people still fall for it. So next time you see some obvious rage bait and you feel like you want to comment on it or engage with it in some way, just remember what your old pal Wolfgang said. Don't do it. What you should do instead is smash that like button and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And click here to see another video of mine. That's all for today. My name is Wolfgang. Thank you very much for watching. And I will see you next time. And thank you as always for the support. I love you all.